Hi everyone, I'm Nyx, and today we're chilling with Clair Obscur Expedition 33. We're on the continent, and
How far to Monoco station?
With SGA? That should be quick.
I want to do some proper exploring because we've just entered a new area of the map. I've also noticed it says recruit Monoco, Verso's best friend. I thought SGA. What? There's another painting workshop here? We need to do some serious exploring. We need to run around a bit. What is this? Okay. That feels important somehow. I'm gonna go this way. Is that a... That's a burgeon. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. A bourgeon. Am I getting better? Can I go through the forest? Nope. I haven't really watched anything back here, so I'm afraid I can't fully go theory. What is that place? Theory centric over here. Of course I have some brain thoughts. Stone Quarry. Oh. Okay. Do you know what we're going to do first? We are just going to wander around and find out where all the different places go. And we're going to mark them all on the map. And then we can decide, as a team, what we want to do. Okay? Never mind, I've changed my mind already.
Unusual.
I know, that's why I'm intrigued.
What happened here?
I don't know, but I feel like that's... Who are you? Troubadour. I didn't want to kill my friends. I just wanted to play with them. Even when I managed to play a note right, I messed up right after. Can you believe it? I'm expected to use my instrument to kill, and I'm angry. I cannot play. I will never play again. I beg you, please, mistress, I seek your help. And everyone who does not wish to kill. Teach me how to not kill. Teach me how to play. I'm afraid none of us are familiar with your instrument. No, Mistress, this cannot continue. Well, perhaps we could help you practice. Truly? Yes, help me learn how not to kill. Don't get hit when I play some wrong notes, but please do get hit when I play the right notes. Surely that should be easy for you. Are you kidding me? Okay, this might take a second to learn. But let's do it. How do I know what is a right...
Oh well, just try it. Oh well.
Is that right? Fairly the trial. Well, yeah, I know that.
Bring it on.
Okay.
Just try it.
No, I should...
Try it.
Okay. I have to get hit by the green ones, not by the red ones.
Oh well.
Okay.
Not impressed.
I did it. Okay, first trial is complete. I understand now. Oh, look, he's so happy.
Oh well. Not impressed. Just try it. Oh well. Bring it on. Bring it on.
Okay, I understand.
Bring it on.
Okay. Third phase.
Oh well. Bring it on.
All the trials are complete. He's so proud of himself. They're so proud of themselves? I'm not sure. The Neverone is so proud of the Neverone self. It worked! I'm so happy for you, buddy. Are these all... Okay, so I see a lot of expeditioners. I also see a lot of, presumably, troubadours. And most importantly, I see... Oh,
Vincent, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vincent Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
oh. Well, that's interesting. This doesn't feel like the end of an expedition journal, though. So it seems like Jean had been making them continue when they really didn't want to continue, and then when they were too tired, and that's what caused the mutiny. That's very interesting. Look, I'm playing his little song! I'm so proud. Is it an actual song? Or one created specifically for the game, I wonder. Oh, and there's the 48 flag. Okay, I'm glad I came in here now. Where are we going to go next? I really want to explore down this way and go back onto the water. I should probably bring SKA out. Some little ships here too. Whee! We're gonna go, where are we? Where are we, first of all? I think I'm gonna be able to go on the other side of the corals. And there are some really interesting things on the other side of the corals. What are you? This is a boss. That would be a yes, okay. Cross tet. Wow. What was that? Very interesting. A lot of bouncing. Oh, I'm going to try that again. No, wait, am I still here? No, okay. Nope, it's fine. I hate how far back it transports you. But that's okay. So fun fact, part 8, this is part 10. Part 8, so the saves in this game only go back so far. You might have noticed, you might not have. But the saves go... You can only do like a certain amount of saves, and obviously it auto saves every now and again. So for me, I recorded part 9 and overwrote the most recent Stonewave Cliffs part that I was getting the audio from had been overwritten, which meant that I had to go and basically make a new play. What are words? Because they're lost to me. I had to make a new playthrough to get that audio. Do you know how long it took me to get from the start to there to the end of Stonewave Cliffs, the end of Act 1? 3 hours. Which is nothing. That's so short. I've spent almost 20 hours in this playthrough, and that only took me 3. Incredible.
An advantage.
When you don't explore and when you just run from place to place, it's actually a really short game, which shocked me. because it definitely feels a lot longer. But I think that's the fun of all of the exploring. What are you? Coastal cave. I'm going to mark it on the map. Oh, this is giving Abyss as well. Oh, whoa! That's really cool. That's so pretty. I want to try it. We're going to go around and we're going to fail at a bunch of fights so that when I do a montage, I can win at them. Oh! Brula. Okay. Someone found our shop, Crueler. I was just close to believing we'd never have clients. Our location, it is terrible, yes. A shop? We should have many more clients. We are, after all, the most talented people in our field. We take great pride in our craft. I believe a demonstration is in order. What do you say? I'm going to ask what exactly is your field. Our field, you ask? Weapons. Okay. But you're going to beat me up? Wow, okay. That felt rude somehow. Oh! I didn't... Okay. Well, we both know that we're going to end this. This isn't going to go very well. So I'm just going to do a nice old per se. Okay, that's not that bad, actually. Oh, no. Just get it over and done with. Might as well practice. Oh my. Well, that felt rude somehow. I thought you were, you know, going to give me a demonstration of making the weapons, not beating me up with the weapons. But that's fine. I hope that this is okay. My idea is that you can get my initial reactions to all the different places and things and enemies. And then, in my own time, I can do all of the finicky, detailed stuff that takes me hours and hours, which is exploring, fighting the bosses, and all of that. And then we can focus on these main episodes on actually getting through the main quest line. The main-ish quest line, you know what I mean?
Nice.
Nice. Oh, I can't? I thought for sure that I'd be able to explore this area, but it seems like these corals are insistent on not letting me through. I think I must have to make it to a different boat graveyard. Like a new SKA feature, which is, I think, flying. Must be the next one. What does that say? There's definitely a 6 on it. Alicia's birthday party. Curious. First, so I'm going to need you to talk to me about Alicia and Renoir, because I feel like you know a lot more than I do, and it bugs me. Also, theory time. Not theory time, thing that I've noticed time. Look, that must be the Serpent of the Sea. What is happening over here? Just a little party. Verso. Okay, no. Rewind. Renoir and Alicia both have white hair. Paintress also has white hair. Seems like a connection waiting to be happened to it. Yeah, that was words. Seems like a connection to me.
Nice.
Verso has a couple of streaks of white hair. You look terrifying. Terrifyingly beautiful, but terrifying nonetheless. So, yeah. Verso's got a couple of streaks of white hair, and I wonder if possibly he started believing in the Paintress and sort of worshipping her, and that's when the white streaks came in, but then stopped, and that's why he's only got a couple of white streaks of hair. And that's why Renoir and Alicia have fully white hair, because they kept at whatever it is. Just a thought, because I find it interesting he's only got a couple of streaks. Should I try and fight this beastie? I didn't realise I couldn't attack. Frost Evoqua.
Get ready.
Whoa!
Incoming.
Ready to evade. Careful, Verso.
Well, that's what I was planning on. Oh, wow, that did absolutely nothing. I can't seem to free aim at that. That's bugging me. Okay. I think this is a done deal because I'm doing barely any damage to it. Oh no. Oh no. You know what we're going to do? Because this is not... we're going to skip this and we're going to come back when we found something else more interesting than me getting absolutely beaten into the ground.
Faster.
What are you?
Oh,
Come
lovely.
I want to have a look at the painting workshop. Oh. That seems like a place that I can't get to. That reminds me, how do we get back to the last place?
Monoco
Ooh,
Station is to the north, not far from here.
that's nice. Hi, humans. Care for a good deal? Let's trade. Official. I need to save 50,000 chroma. I'm sure I'll get a lot of chroma from wandering around though. And re-exploring places. Is this the painting? I'm so curious about it. Is this going to be different? Or, oh, it looks very similar, but I think it is different. Okay. We're going to do this first time, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Oh, look, there's these threads. Always these little threads. Is the faceless boy again? Or the young boy? Faceless boy. A traveller here, bathing in light. I have whispered my fears, yet merely she smiles, a secretive smile that hints at truth beyond my grasp. She tells me the night must be met with courage, that the heart must not falter. Yet she crafts a beast radiant yet fearsome, woven from the very essence of luminescence. It prowls the night, casting its spectral glow upon the darkened corners of my sanctuary. Will you put an end to her night? We will. A curious yet admirable pursuit. The beast has paid the price, and so shall its darkness shine once again. Farewell. A lamp that we... Okay. I love how this thread leads us to the next place. How do I? This way. Oh no! Oh my god, that was too close for comfort. Oh! I skipped one there. This is terrifying. Feels like a different way in. Last time we came that way? Oh, there's 3 different ways down. Oh, 3 different threads that all connect in the beast. That's so interesting. Statue of a beast. Do you want to use the colour of the beast? Yes, I do. The story of the beast is written. In the depths where shadows sigh, lurks the beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its lair closed off. No, and it bugs me. Wait, did I notice before that that was Expedition 0? Because that's very interesting. We've got one more, I think. I'm nervous. Where are we now? We've been to the painting workshop. I think that's all that we've got at the moment. There's nowhere else to go. That I couldn't find a way into for some reason. So what I wanted to do was re-explore the Forgotten Battlefield, Yellow Harvest, and the Sow Wave Cliffs. And I don't know, should I do that now? I tell you what, there's somewhere down here. No, never mind, there's not anything down here. Should I do that now, or should I move forward? I feel like I should do that in between. Oh. Oh, there's another merchant. Hi, humans care for a good deal. Yes, I do. I got for Lune and a lost voice, a music record. Ta-da! Thank you. Should I go back to camp? There's so many places up, and I don't know how to get up. I want more of Esquier. Let's go to camp. Let's go take a nap and see what will happen, if anything.
How far up the mountain?
Not too high. Oh, right.
No.
And just as fun.
Oh, my husband.
Okay, conversations are about the same, which tells me we haven't gone far enough.
Yeah.
You were
I'm not just
one.
Yeah.
I don't think we've gone far enough to warrant a new thingy-majiggy, but that's fine. That's okay. Just wanted to check, because I'm not sure if I'm missing out on any story, or if it's going to always tell me when I need to take another nap. Oh, this is cool. Is that a train? That is a train. Oh, okay. What do I want to do? I want to go into Monoco Station before I decide. I want to see how interesting it is. Because for a start, it's already interesting. Have you seen this place? Look. It looks like an old train station with an old train. And there's ice everywhere. If you didn't know, I love snow. I think it's really cool. No pun intended.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monoco.
A train.
And pretty.
Gustav would have liked to see that.
Oh.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late. Running. Yes.
Oh. Wow. No, that just dawned on me that that Verso would have remembered what it was like before the fracture. Wow. That's... yeah. Huh. Ice corridor. Can we actually go up? How do we follow the tracks if we can't see the tracks? Just a question. Oh, I don't know. This is a spooky ice cave. I love this. I love the sound of snow. The crunching of snow under foot might be one of my favourite sounds.
Here we are. Monoco Station.
Is that a Grandis? I knew it! They're real too!
That is a really pretty train station. Whatever that is spooky. Oh, I'm hearing sounds. Wow. Oh! We've seen these things before, these fluffy things. Is that what a Grandis is? Wow. This is so pretty. Fire. Weird fire. Why is snow on fire? That's weird, right? I can't be the only one thinking that's weird. What are these creatures? You! Contrary to what some believe, Godry guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. Ooh. What is a Grandis? And why is it so fluffy? Are you taking a nap or are you dead? I cannot tell and I'm concerned. Wow. Let's mark a checkpoint. Is there anything around here? Nope. Can I hop over things? Nope. Anything down here? Yes. Verso, please. Thank you.
Nice.
Chroma. That's what I need. Only another 48,000 to go. Okay. Is this based on an actual train station? Oh, look. There's that weird blue wavy stuff.
If Monoco's not here, that means... slow as ever. Mom.
Is that Monoco?
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Obscur, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a Gestral.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Monoco down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Monoco's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Oh, the music!
Let us stay now.
I love when they jazz. That's it. That's the tweet. And do immolition first.
You're outmatched.
You, of course, are going to do quick strike. And you are going straight into virtuose. I should say their names and not just you.
Careful.
Okay. Okay. Not bad. Look at... Thermal transfer, get me some more AP so I can do mayhem. Oh, playing immediately. Okay, well then I'm going to pop a couple off, boink boink. And then do mayhem. Very nice.
Brace yourselves.
Ow! Maybe don't kill me on our first meeting.
Into a Nevron.
Was that what that was? Huh. Yeah. Cool. So I'm going to use a revived hint because that felt rude.
Let's go again.
Let's. And you are going back into Swiss Stride, into Virtuose. Because what was any of that?
Brace yourselves.
Getting a counter off. Very nice.
Let the ink flow.
Let the ink flow. You are going to... I think... get a couple of stains in and then do immolition. Very nice. Okay, Verso. Verso, 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 Verso. Assault 0 can do increased damage, but Mael's and Virtuose. However, it looks like Mael will be able to use Fluoro Fury next time. So I want to save my marking shot. I will do Assault 0.
Here we go.
Nice damage!
Bring it on.
Another counter. Very nice.
I'm ready.
Yes, you are, and you're going to do Flurry Fury. Oh, broken. Not much you can do, so you're just going to attack.
My turn.
Yes, it is. You're going to do... I feel like marking shot doesn't make much sense because my L's not going to have enough AP now, which is really annoying. I'm going to do marking shot anyway. That's so frustrating. Mezzo Force, I suppose. Better than nothing.
Careful, Verso.
Ow, walked into that one. And that one. Okay. Nice. Well, we're still alive and that's the most important. But... well, I'm going to do a Healing Light on Verso. There we go.
Luna, careful.
Not that great.
You're outmatched.
Okay. I reckon this is going to be it. So I'm going to do Marking Shot and then I'm going to do Per Se.
Target.
It's Marking Shot and then Per Se. Nice. And we're all still alive. I'm not gonna lie, I have just been sat here listening to music for like 5 minutes. It is phenomenal, and I've got a playlist on Spotify now that I've added all of my favourite tracks to, but I've been really careful not to go further than the point at which I'm currently at. But this one's definitely getting added to it.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Oh, where's the man with the weird arm? Oh no.
Monoco, you said Nevron?
Oh yeah, a Stalact is approaching. The Grandis are taking cover. Come on, come on.
Oh. A Stalact.
Interesting that Verso taught Monoco how to speak, and Monoco honestly sounds a little bit like Verso in like speaking style and graveliness and depth. What? Where are we going? Are we going forward or are we going backward? I'm going to go forward because I'm curious, and that looks like a certain something that might come in handy later. The Colour of Lumina. I need to use them. Okay, seems like I'm about done in this. Wow. Okay, don't go that way then. Hi, big guy.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right.
Just gonna sit and watch.
Is this serious?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
You little coward.
I love Gestral so much. You are phenomenal, and I'm going to, hopefully, end you! Wow, that was fun!
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
Gradient
You didn't
charges.
teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
Whoa! You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. Each AP used to cast a skill. Okay. So I should do skills. Right? Switches stance to fire. Oh, good.
Get ready.
That was scary. Am I right in thinking that? Or am I wrong? I don't know. Well, I use AP for that, but it doesn't seem to be doing much. Oh, it does, kind of. It is going up, just very slowly. So I'm going to assume that that's correct and keep going.
From fire.
Careful, Mael.
Nice. What do you mean heating up? Oh, that's a lot.
Is flowing.
That is a lot. Okay. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do a thermal transfer. Switches to ice stance. Okay, interesting. I want to do a marking shot. And then I want to do per se. I don't think I'm going to get the chance to use a gradient attack. I'm not. Explodes near its allies. Okay. I think I understand gradient attacks, but at the same time, I'm not sure if I do. We continue.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What is he doing?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
Oh!
He transforms by collecting Neveron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
That's a bit sus. Very interesting.
Now
That sounds
we've
like
had
an
some
interesting
good
mechanic.
battles to warm the spirits. To what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for Old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
Oh.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fights.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noco's coming too.
Oh, you are?
Non, ma mercanto, dormir. C'est mon retour, trésorier. Avancer, meilleur. Mercanto de mon.
I completely forgot to read that out. I'm
As a
sorry.
responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to Old Lumiere.
The voice acting is phenomenal. The voice direction as well is phenomenal. Is that a petal? Like a gamage petal?
Grandis so comme né. Nella Stalact so. Je ne parle de nema. Nemelinez de Gestral. Je ne dois dormir.
If you want to go to Old Lumiere, you should hit this exit to the north. Okay. Oh my god. Oh! Do you wish to play Monoco's tutorial only title this time? I will, but first of all, the direction of the voices. Obviously they recorded it together in the same room, presumably, because the way that the characters play off of each other is phenomenal, and it's so funny when it's done well, and it's done so well in this game. So not only the voice actors, but the voice direction. Whoever directed the voice actors did such a good job because it's so well done. Yes, I do. Let's do the tutorial. Something about eating feet. Wow. Monoco's Bestial Wheel. Monoco's skill move the Bestial Wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The Almighty Mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Okay. Monoco's starting skills are Chalier Combo and Stalact Punches. I wonder if they're gained from eating feet. That's really strange. The Bestial Wheel is on Heavy Mask. Therefore, Stalact Punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. Use Stalact Punches to move the Bestial Wheel pointer 4 masks further. Oh, I see. Oh, he's just a Stalact. He's transformed. Wow.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Okay. Monoco's Nevron skills. Monoco harvests Nevron legs if he is in the party when the Nevrons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to the health bar. Defeating them will allow Monoco to learn this Nevron skill. The Bestial Wheel is now on Caster Mask. Monoco doesn't have any caster skills yet, but defeating the Pellerin will unlock one. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh, really?
Oh, yep, that was a thing that I forgot. Right. I think I understand, but I'm also not sure. That needs 7 AP. Wow. Okay. Spunk on the head on the way through. Let's do Stalact Punches again, I guess. Okay.
Time to bleed.
I think I understand. So I'm going to get another foot now. Pellerin's foot. This foot allows Monoco to use a new skill. You just beat a Pellerin and looted his leg, which allows Monoco to learn the skill Pellerin Heal. Heal. Open the skill menu to equip Monoco's new skill. Don't mind if I do. There it is. Applies regen to all allies. Caster Mask also heals 40% health. That's really interesting. I think when I'm redoing areas, I'm going to have to do it as CL and Monoco. I wonder if we get any other expedition members. Do you have outfits? No, you don't. Do you have any new outfits? No. You? Why am I wearing an expedition? Oh, it's because of the 33. Well, I want you to look like a civilian, I'm afraid. Wait. Oh, wait, that bob's cute. That's a really cute bob. I'm going to keep that. You have a bunch of new. That's really cute. That's really cute. Maybe we should all have bobs together. Yeah, I kind of like CL's original hair. I can't lie. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to try out Monoco and CL. We seem to be on track with level at least, so that's good. But what was I saying? It's saying that the way forward is that way, I presume. But we've also got a whole bunch of little guys to talk to and say hello to. I'm gonna rest, take a little nap. Also, Verso asked Monoco if he recognized her, and her is clearly Mael. What is going on? What are you keeping from us? Something, clearly. Grandis, beautiful weather today, albeit a tad warm for my liking. We are in a snowscape. Just sitting up there. Too warm, really? Before the fracture, our ancestral home lay high above the heavens, on mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflakes graced our every breath. The blizzards of yesteryear were a sight to behold, and quite invigorating to experience. Wow. So clearly the fracture changed more than just human lives. It is as it ever was. Enemies abound, but we hold firm against those who would wreak havoc upon our home. Didn't you all hide? I shall soon rekindle the flames of the great forge and cast our defences anew. You use weapons? Of a sort. Between the wrongs of deception and violence, we have chosen the lesser evil. We are well versed in methods of misdirection through the skillful application of sound, as you have surely seen with the bell we gifted to our furry Gestral oh so long ago. Perhaps some of our designs might be of use in your journey. Trade! Complete a quest! Complete a quest to unlock the items in this shop. What? Oh, uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. But it's not letting me go up and down. Perhaps we can help each other. I'm developing something that will greatly increase our chances of survival and will indubitably, undoubtedly aid you in battle as well. I'm sorry, I love the word indubitably so much. I require one final ingredient, the eternal ice, a type of ice that never melts. You can find some not far from here, within the depths of the glacial mountains. Retrieve the eternal ice, and for a fair price, I will use it to augment your defences. What say you? This is an enticing offer. Is this the quest, I wonder? I must warn you, the path to Frozen Hearts will not be easy. Many threats await you there. So I wish you good luck. So that must be one of the quests. Okay, I'm into this. Can I get up there? Perchance. Does not seem like it. And now she might be stuck. So my question is, do we get given quests by different Grandis? Or is it all the same one? We just go back and forth. Amazed, Grandis. It is true, the fracture brought its share of ills, but there is beauty in its aftermath. Take these stations scattered across the mountains. Though not their original purpose, they have sheltered us well and become our cherished home. Your ancestors rode iron horses from station to station, and though these marvels breathe fire no more, still they are a lovely reminder of human ingenuity, and they beautify our surroundings. It is astonishing, is it not, the many wonders your ancestors have wrought. I think you would enjoy a visit to Lumiere. That would be cool. Oh yes. I would very much love to go to Lumiere one day. That's so cute. You have a baguette hat. Grandis fashioniste. Sorry. We Grandis are impervious to cold, and it is utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Why? Because there is no need for clothes. We run about naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My life needs colours and textures. I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you, you and your two marvellous friends. But, before I drape you with elegance, you must first best me in eloquence. What? It is a battle that consists of 3 rounds. 3 rounds where one must display an excellence in poetry. I shall design new attire for the one able to best me in an eloquence battle. Shall we begin? You know what? Sure. Then let us commence. All right, buddies. Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail, and often we fail to set sail. Where even the strong ones winter winds will whisper the ending of the tale. I like that one best. Your words impress me. Let us continue. Life's a canvas painted with the colours of our strife. Death's the artist's final stroke, completing every life. I like that one. Full of unnecessary rife, but often it feels like a butter knife. I'm going to go with the first one. Poetic and magnificent. Let us continue. Life sings a song of joy and pain. Its notes both switter and beat. Life. I'm going to lock in, okay? Life sings a song of joy and pain. Its notes both sweet and bitter. Its echoes fade to stillness. Our secrets follow after. That feels like the better one. You have a way with words, young lady. Thanks. It was very easy because most of them had two parts of the sentence. You're good. I should have expected that. Hold on for a moment. It is going to take some time to create my piece. I shall wait patiently. There. I am proud of this one. Whoa. Oh wait, does this mean that I can change and I shall design a new attire for the one able to best me in eloquence battle? Shall we begin? Yes. Let us commence. Are we all gonna get new outfits? Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night. While shadows fade to silence, gone beyond our sight. Your words impress me. Let us continue. Through the veil of shadows, life's mysteries are spun. Death untangles threads, revealing what's begun. Poetic, magnificent. Let us continue. Life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. Eternity then cradles us, a promise to appease. You have a way with words, young lady. Thank you. You're good. I should have expected that. Hold on for a moment. It is going to take some time to create my piece. There, I'm proud of this one. Wait, I need another one. I shall design new attire for the one able to best me in eloquence. But you get the picture. You get the picture by now. Life's a river winding through the valleys of despair. It meets the sea's embrace where sorrow turns to air. Your words impress me. Let us continue. Life's a story written with the ink of dreams and fears, and death's the final chapter where we shed our tears. Is that foreshadowing? Let us continue. Life's a blazing comet racing through the sky. Its light will softly fade where weary skies lie. Can we get one for Verso, or is it just the three of us? You three have incredible repartee. You each deserve your win. Thank you. It was nice to learn about your culture. I'm happy you enjoyed it. I personally enjoyed creating those outfits, so I hope you will wear them all the time. You've rekindled my passion for design. I should become a full-fledged fashion designer. You can count on it. I'm sad that they don't all match. I want them all to match. Oh, wait, so it's like the original one, but in white. That's really cool. I want to give you different hair. I'm going to go with the braid because I think it looks really nice. That's cool. I like the rebellious cut on my L. And then CL. That's cool as well. I'm going to keep CL's hair the same. But that's really nice. And I wish Verso and Monoco, it's going to take me a while, could have the same outfits. Because they look really... Oh, they're like blending into the snow. I'm into it. I'm very into it. Grumpy Grandis. The Grandis lived peaceful lives long before the Painters emerged. The three great Grandis tribes were renowned for the artistry of their discourse. We too once had great arenas, grand arenas like the Gestrals, but within our arenas, eloquence landed the killing blows. I still remember the excitement of the oratory games. Every 4 years, the greatest mind came together to demonstrate their mastery over the spoken word. The debates are fierce and lengthy. I recall one bout that lasted 96 hours. This feels very much like ancient Greece. Do you still hold these games? Not as they once were, for the three great Grandis tribes no longer exist. We are all that remain. But the games were not simply a competition between us. They were a celebration and a chance to come together. And that spirit we continue to honour. These days our debates are more humble in nature, but that allows for a more intimate, competitive environment. We have faced many challenges since the fracture, but our traditions live on in one form or another. That's really nice. You guys are fighting. Young Grandis. One more time, just like Monoco showed us. Almost, yeah. Swing it more like this. Old Grandis. Oh, my achy bones. Yes, yes, you young folk have swayed my views. We must adopt the gestral way. Alas, though my mind is in agreement, my body is recalcitrant. Forgive these old bones. Let me try once more. What are you looking at? Arguing Grandis. Would you kindly descend from there? Troublesome Grandis. No. Ooh. I should build a proper bridge one of these days. I mean, if you want to. Worried Grandis. Some think to fight back, to strike directly against the Neverons in open battle. Though we are strangers to the mindset of war and outmatched in strength and numbers. We have the will, but have we the way? Anything is possible if you have the will to see it through. I don't know, but the only chance you have is if you stand together, or you've outsmarted the Neverons thus far without facing them directly. I think you've I'm gonna say I don't know, but the only chance you have is if you stand together. In that we agree, but do we stand and fight together, or do we retreat and flee together? Perhaps it is time to find a new home. Whoops. Well, that's sad to think about. But also... Oh, wait, is this the way forward? I don't know. It's interesting how many lives the Paintress is ruining, if it is even the Paintress. Young Grandis. I can't remember a time when we went hiding from the Neverons. Feels like only yesterday to me. This pathway leads to the treacherous region of the mountains. If your destination is Old Lumiere, you should leave via the other exit. I want to go this way, and I'm hoping I can come back. Oh. Oh. More places. So there's that, and there's that. Oh my god, we're gonna go to Old Lumiere soon. Ooh, hi buddy. Greetings, expeditioners. Are you in search of your former home, Old Lumiere? Yes. If so, I fear you were on the wrong path. Retrace your steps and take the alternative exit from this station. Are you trying to tell me something? Is this place that bad? That takes me back, it would seem.
Interesting.
I just want to have a look around, you know? I mean, this place looks utterly terrifying, but also very interesting. What is this? The Carousel? What do you mean, the Carousel? Oh. Oh. Oh, it's creepy. Hi, buddy. What is this place? Ah, it is nice to see expeditioners once more. You've met other expeditioners? Several years prior. What happened to them? I'm afraid I'm quite unaware of their fate. We had a pleasant enough conversation, though they were in quite a rush and sadly could not spare the time to assist me. Assist you with what? Our beloved Carousel is frozen over, but the ice is too thick for me to break. Perhaps you could help? We'll see what we can do. How? This is really cool, but also what is this way?
Good
Hello,
stuff.
Lumina. Whoa, look at that. Oh, that's another wheel. This game is too pretty. How exactly does one sort out? Ooh. How? I don't know. Oh, that seemed to work. Okay, that also worked. It's working again, and I feel like it's playing battle music. Marvellous, you freed the carousel. Oh, I am forever in your debt. This will bring great cheer to the others. I have such lovely memories of Grandis and human children playing here together. Human children? Yes, before the fracture. What was that like? Well, there were no Nevrons and thus no need for violence. Our battle relied upon the sharpness of our wit and not our swords. My friend Eloise, we'd ride the carousel. Why do I feel like I've heard the name before? I don't know. And make up stories together, tales of great daring do. She had such a lovely way with words. But after the fracture, I never saw her again. She was kind and eager to help others, just like you. She took great pride in her hair. Sadly, I can no longer remember the details of her face, but I'll never forget her hair. I can show you if you'd like. I do enjoy new hairstyles. Indeed, it's true. Oh, it looks lovely on you. I do miss her dearly. It makes me happy to see a part of her live on. Farewell, expeditioners. May fortune smile upon you. That's so cute. Can we get on? Can I get on? That's so cool! I was fully expecting to have to fight something. Instead it was just really cute. Okay.
An advantage.
What's up there? Something else, clearly. Just mainly want to put marks down on the map so I remember where things are. This feels like a danger. Frozen Hearts. That was the bad place, but that was the place I needed to go to get something, wasn't it? Like for the merchant. Well, I'm here now. Wow. This is really cool. Oh, I can hear things.
Brings back memories.
Why?
We lived on this mountain together for some time.
Romantic.
Romantic. I mean, it's very pretty. One of my favorite concepts or aesthetics, I suppose, is what are you? Is places that, like, after humans, where it's run down and overgrown, and I think this kind of encapsulates that, but in a frozen world kind of a way, which I also kind of love. Also, weirdly enough, my fear of heights is not being triggered right now, which is interesting. Hi! A mountain of ice invaded by fire. Nevrons often resemble their environment. So where did the fire come from? And what are those creatures at the top of the mountain?
Remember those Stalacts, Monoco? Aren't they terrifying?
This feels like Yellow Harvest, almost. Wow. I'm gonna see how difficult this is, fight-wise. Oh, there's 3 of you? And if it's rough, then I might peace out and come back here later. I think the one big problem with playing this game is that I always think that I'm going to stop. It's like, oh, this is a good stopping point. But then something grabs my curiosity and I just have to keep going forwards. I don't think fire is going to work very well against you. However, Absorbed, are you on fire? You're not on fire. That's great. That's wonderful for me. Oh, that did nothing! Oh, that did nothing. Did nothing. I someone should do something though, right? It's a weakness, but I don't. Oh no. Nope, nope, nope. Absolutely not. Not happening. Today is not the day. Nope. Tried to parry, didn't work. That was horrible. We're going to come back here when we are much higher level. They were not kidding about this being a dangerous place. The question is, where do I go? I think I'm going to go back to Monoco Station to begin with. And then we'll see. I'll either go... I might check out what is beyond Monoco Station, like towards Old Lumiere, to at least open up that part of the map. But I'm worried that if I do that, I won't stop. You know? So I might hold off on that until I'm ready to move forward a bit more. Go back over to this side of the map. My question is there another bridge that can get me back to the other side of the Forgotten Battlefield, or do I need to go straight back through the Forgotten Battlefield to get there? I think what I'll do is I'm going to go in my own time and re-explore Forgotten Battlefield, Yellow Harvest and Stonewave Cliffs. And then we'll move forward with Monaco's Station onwards towards Old Lumiere. I'm really excited about that. So I will see you. I mean, editing Nyx is now going to do a montage, and then I will see you when we get back to it after said montage. Hi everyone, editing Nyx taking over now for the second exploration montage of the playthrough. The first part of this was recorded after re-recording all the game audio for the end of Act 1, so after playing as Gustav again for a while, this was my reaction. Oh my god, I'm back as Verso again. That was... okay. As you can probably tell, I started off by attempting the giant sapling once again. Alright, let's do this, you weird little creepy...
It's an ambush.
Yes, Verso, yes it is. Smoosh. And failed. So I upgraded Verso a lot, both with attributes and then with skills, and then I tried again.
It's an ambush.
Yeah, I know. And failed again. Clearly I need to be a lot better if I want to do this. I decided perhaps I might not be a high enough level for the Crashing Cavern just yet, so I made my way on Esquier down to the Dark Shores to see how much I would hate to fight against the Nevrons with too many hands. On my way there I found a new Pictos. New Pictos. And in Dark Shores itself I found a Colour of Lumina, got very creeped out by these Nevrons. The sounds! Alright, come on then. And then absolutely fumbled my way into a fight. Oh, never mind. This battle was indeed rough, and I clearly wasn't a high enough level for this area either. That's so difficult to predict, my goodness. I still for some reason tried again and failed again and decided to move on for now. I tried to parry all through them and I now realise that was a mistake. Through my exploration of the coastline, I tried and failed to defeat this Burgeon. We'll get there eventually, but stayed in high spirits while I continued looking for something new. I can't wait to dive! No. Oh, I love this silly little guy so much. I found a trader, bought some stuff, and then found Stonewave Cliffs Cave. Wow. What? Stonewave Cliffs Cave? But Stonewave Cliffs are all the way over there. I mean, I'm gonna go in. It's not got a danger sign. I'm practically taking that as a... whoa. Invitation. Wow. I don't think I'll ever get over how beautiful Stonewave Cliffs is. Like the ginormosity, the Hugh Jackman, Hugh Jackson of it all. The giganticness of it, the tiny human big world, existentialism, Any of that making any sense, or am I going absolutely mad? After that attempt at being a faceless YouTuber, I explored further into the cave and found a colour of lumina, another colour of lumina, and also... Oh, I'm tall. I'm not tall. I'm high. I'm not high. Oh, hey. Okay, there's the first one. Blink. Where are the others? Pretty sure I should be able to see most, if not all of them, from the paint cage. You thought you could hide from me. Chroma elixir shard, nice. Once I had explored the place, it was time for the boss fight. That looks like an expedition journal. And also a portal? Hi, big buddy. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. This chromatic hexagon had a very interesting mechanic that made it invulnerable at times. Do per se. Huh?
Take cover.
Rage status effect that makes the character. That's nice and everything, but I didn't do any damage. Unfortunately, it took me quite a few goes to finally work out what that was, and after a bit of experimentation, I finally found that the crystal was key to it all.
Let the ink flow.
What does that mean, though? Crystal is vulnerable. Ooh. Thankfully, that helped me defeat the chromatic hexagon. And I was able to read the expedition journal.
Constantine, theoretically of the 54th. We're born into a social contract,
Wait.
the terms of which are preset. We can neither negotiate nor decline. Our very first breath, that first wail as an infant, was deemed our consent. Before we can speak, before we even understand what it is that we're born into, we're bound. Lumiere operates a certain way. It favours a certain group and a certain outcome. And if you question the council, well, the council is going to question you. Push too hard to change things, and you just might end up on the next expedition. So, nothing ever changes. They just send us out to die, dissent us, and the status quo continues. At least out here, I don't have to pretend anymore. I don't bear the others any ill will. They have good intentions. But I'm not here for the painters. I'm here to build a new Lumiere.
Oh my god, social contract mention. That's Rousseau and a little bit of Hobbes sprinkled in there. Oh, I love when political philosophy is included in video games. It's my favourite gosh darn thing. Oh, this is cool. Very cool. I love this game. What is through the other end of here? The portal spat us out back where we began, and I started on my way to the next place to explore. Unfortunately, this coral wouldn't let me go much further to the northeast, so I made my way back west and found something new. Looks like there's something here, though.
Swimmer!
Painting workshop. What? As you know, I thankfully decided this was something worth keeping for when I was filming properly. I instead found another Gestral beach to explore, expecting it to be another obstacle course, but found something even more interesting. Welcome to the Gestral Beach Rafting Volley Club. Let's beach watch. Okay, what should we do here? This is a place I built to share my passion for volleyball. You will go on the rafts behind me and play volleyball with one of my creations. I captured a few baby gestrals we can use as balls. What? Baby gestrals? I asked for their consent. Okay, you know what? Fair. They all said yes. Okay. Anyway, my creations will shoot... Jesus. Baby gestrals at you and you should throw them back. You're a warrior, aren't you? So use your attack to throw them back. And I'll reward you with amazing stuff if you win. What? 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 Let's beach rough volley, I guess. Which Sacapatat do you want to try? Let's go with the weakest. I see you're not exactly brave. No, I just want to defeat all three. R1. Whoa! How do I catch it? How? Oh my god. As you can probably tell, I didn't pick up this game too quickly. After some trial and error, I did get the hang of it, defeating both the weakest Sacapatat and the normal Sacapatat. Yay! Oh, you won! You deserve this reward. Yes! Have fun with it. I will. Okay, I'm gonna do the strongest one next. I'm a bit nervous about this. You have no chance, but okay. You wanna bet? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I swear I hit that. Jesus Christmas tree. But the strongest Sacapatat was an absolute nightmare, and I decided today was not the day to spend hours trying to defeat it. Next up, I made my way over to this little island, found a Pictos, and then... Look, it's a little guy! Hi, buddy! Lost Gestral. Huh? What, me? I'm not lost at all. Sastra's waiting for you. What? Sastra needs to be back? Okay, I was getting bored over here anyway. Whee! Nice, that's another one. I had a peek in Whitetree where I found a... Oh! Expedition Journal. Honeymoon in Lumiere. Cute. Expedition Journal.
Isabel of 36. Winter souls drift through the night and land soft upon the moonlit vale, whose snowy shrouds hold tight the hope I'd whispered once, long ago. Golden folds adorn the stems, a maze our eyes back to follow, a meditation of winding curves. Deep they flow to center, where lie the edges of another verse, another maze of golden stems and shadows. A sea of pebbles shifting, a wave, a wave, a wave of rock and sand. As sand falls upon our heads, and our heads sink beneath the waves. Along the darkened shores we sink, a pebble in the sea. The rising wind rolls through fragrant stalks of feathergrass. Their delicate aroma, a balm, their gentle susurrus, a lullaby for my aching heart.
Huh. Well, that's nice.
This world is full of wonders.
I'm inclined to agree, Luna.
Everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Whoa. Yeah. And then met another Gestral merchant for some sweet, sweet wardrobe changes. That brings us to just before part 9, where you will now bear witness to my excitement at finding that manor door. There's a door! 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 There's a there's a door! There's a door! There's a door! Should I wait? Moving forward, this part was recorded after the main video, and I mainly wanted to explore Yellow Harvest, Stonewave Cliffs, and Forgotten Battlefield for anything that I missed. I had Monoco with me now, which meant it was a great time to collect some feet, and I'm not going to get used to saying that. First off, a very easy world map battle for the Abbess and Portier feat, and another for the Lance of the Airfoot, and then into Yellow Harvest. I fought as many battles as I could along the way, both for chroma and feet, and started working my way through a whole lot of Pictos. Throughout this exploration, I obtained a Gault foot, a Jar foot, a Potier foot, a Colour of Lumina, and found a Mist expedition journal.
Nicholas, Expedition 44. The idea was you'd only have to fool the first one. Then Jules can wear its carcass to trap the next, and so on, until we all have proper cover. But disguising ourselves as Nevrons has proven to be extremely ineffective, to say the least. Maybe they recognize each other by their chroma. Anyway, it was an utter failure. To any expeditions that follow our trail, do not disguise yourselves as Nevrons. It doesn't work.
I then stumbled upon a mime, which I swear gets easier every time. Oh, I knew it! I knew there would have to be one somewhere. And received a new haircut. After finding another new Pictos, I went up to the boss section because I'd written down something about a slippery slide and indeed found a chute that took me all the way to a whole new area and a whole new boss fight. What? What is this place? Oh! Why? What are they? What? Chromatic orphalin. Oh my god. What have I done? What?
Feel the burn.
Wow.
I'm ready.
Beautiful. Shit. It's okay, we've got backup.
Oh well.
Phenomenal.
Let's carve a path.
Let's.
Faster.
On me.
Another battle, another foot, another extra hit of chroma, and Yellow Harvest was re-explored successfully. I had to record a little bit in Forgotten Battlefields to talk to the Fading Woman as Mael, so before going back to... I've just written question mark here. Before going back to somewhere, I stopped off at Blade's graveyard and picked up a new music record.
An advantage.
Reverence. So cool to look at. My goodness. I did an excellent SKA impression.
Time for swim.
Time for swim. And finally defeated the Burjon near Stonewave Cliffs. I did it finally! Before finding another lost Gestral. Oh my god, wait, is that a lost Gestral? Huh? Huh? What, me? I'm not lost at all. Sestra's waiting for you. What? Sestra needs me back? Okay, I was getting bored anyway. Whee! That's cool. And a new Pictos.
Useful.
Healing parry. Recover 3% health on parry. Wait, that's really cool. Next, we were back to SEA's nest to get that pesky petanque that got away the first time. Nice! I didn't find much else here, so after briefly losing Monoco... No! Monoco! I quickly moved on to revisit the Gestral village. This was only a brief visit to update my expedition journal collection. Ah, you found more writings. Excellent, excellent. Give me 6 more and I'll reward you greatly. And then I got very confused at missing expeditioners because I already have the achievement to collect all the expeditioners. Find a missing expeditioner? What does that even mean? It was at this point, after switching to Monoco, that I had a sudden realization. Wait, can I talk to Golgra as Monoco? Monoco? Monoco. Monoco. I think it's Monoco. Because Golgra doesn't like Monoco. I'm really curious to see what will happen. Monoko, you're foolish enough to face me again. Are you really still angry with me? There's no prize for holding the longest grudge. No prize necessary. I enjoy holding grudges. Keeps me nice and cranky. And strong. Yes. Well, I thought we had overcome our differences. You know, last time and all? No. Going to enjoy destroying you again. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my! Oh! Oh no! Oh wow! This is a thing. This is a thing and it's happening.
Oh, really?
Okay. Oh my god, I might actually beat Golgra. I might actually beat Golgra.
Oh, really?
Oh, I'm just letting her hit me at this point. That's silly. Heavy. Have I got any heavy? What's heavy? Stalact punch is a pushy crash. Okay. So I need 4. What do you mean Golgra gets angry? Oh!
Yes, I'd love a dance.
She's beautiful. Are you kidding me? I'm so into it. That's so cool.
That's more like it.
Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, I was so close. We were so close. I'm disappointed that was barely a challenge. Now go away and hide in shame. I'm going to do this and I'm going to absolutely smash her. Because I'm going to dodge everything.
That's more like it.
Never mind. Maybe I'm not.
Time to bleed.
Better. Okay. Look at you! I forgot about that.
Violence.
Nobody's surprised. Ah!
Spicy.
Things are getting spicy. Do I want to do that? Oh, I want to heal. I think I want to heal.
Invigorating.
I keep forgetting about the gradient stuff. So much. We're getting close. She's so cool! Like, actually! Holy moly! Okay, second turn. Balanced. Perfect, because then I can use Chelier combo. Did it! Yes! Beautiful. Fine, you can stay. Are things settled between us now? No, but you may visit the village if you wish. Or invite me next time you go adventuring. That's really cool. I'm really glad that we had that interaction. Is there any interaction for Mael? Is Monoco with you? Wait, don't answer that. I don't care. That was really cool and I'm really happy that I tested that out. Anyway, doesn't seem to be anything else to do here, I think. I don't think. And after that revelation, it was time to go back to Stonewave Cliffs. I was fairly confident I had cleared out most of Stonewave Cliffs. I'm fairly confident that I've cleared out this first area, but decided to do some foot collecting along the way, obtaining a Hexka foot, a Rocher foot, a Greatsword cultist's foot, and a Reaper's cultist foot, before finally reaching the one area I hadn't fully explored. I'm going to speed through this as it's mainly combat and picking up the odd bit, but I found a revived Tint Shard, a new Pictos, a new weapon for Lune, and then re-entered the creepy lamp cave to see if anything had been missed in the end of Act 1. And sure enough, wait, there's a thing at the end of the tunnel. Oh,
Interesting.
Gustav. Oh. There was also another new Pictos which I picked up before heading to the final area to re-explore, the Forgotten Battlefield. Once again, some quick fire exploration. I obtained a bunch of feet, a colour of Lumina, healing Tint Shard, recoat, new Pictos, another colour of Lumina, some Chroma, fought a Petank, and one. And then found a Chromatic Luster. Oh! Oh! What are you? Oh no! Oh no! It's a chromatic one. Who admittedly almost got me. Fuck! Okay. Yes. Bring out the reserves. But with the entire gang of Expedition 33, we managed to defeat it. I then went back to the Gestral merchant that I skipped past the first time round. Hi, buddy. Oh, oh, that's cool. An outfit for my owl. And if I do, good luck on your trip. Thank you. What? That's a really cool outfit. Oh, something that feels important somehow. I don't know what it is. And with a new outfit for my owl, I had finished this area and so the re-exploration. As Editor Nix, I am going to do the usual sign-off. I am really looking forward to continuing on to Old Lumiere and finding more stuff to ramble about along the way. So with that being said, I hope that you're enjoying this playthrough as much as I am enjoying playing through it. Take care of yourselves, and whenever the next video is, I will see you there. Bye!